Durban has rolled out the red carpet to welcome more than 1,000 exhibitors, buyers and travel media to the 3-day Tourism Expo. The global trade show is known for the diversity of products and services from South Africa and other countries on the continent. The Ebola virus, xenophobic attacks, visa regulations and the global economic downturn impacted negatively on tourism last year. But there's been an early turnaround. A record 1 million tourists visited South Africa in January this year.
In January 2016, compared to January last year, 2015, we were almost 16% up. In February this year, we were 18% up on February last year. So, and the prospects are really good. So forward bookings are very good. So this promises to be a bumper year for tourism in South Africa.
Other destinations on the continent are experiencing similar upward trends.
We have registered some growth in terms of arrivals. Obviously, after Ebola, Ebola I think had affected the arrivals into Africa and Southern Africa. But after Ebola, we have seen some steady growth in tourism arrivals. Our main source market is obviously the UK for obvious reasons, historical ties, then the USA, German. Within Africa, I would say South Africa is our largest source market for business as well as leisure.
It seems like early this year the numbers started to pick up very quickly, and just like South Africa, people don't know the difference between North Africa, Central and South. So yes, Ebola, a little bit of the visa issues also impacted. We had other issues because visas and transit visas from China to Johannesburg to Windhoek was an issue, but that's been cleared up as well.
Hanekom says South Africa is a good value for money destination. And although its wildlife experience is highly sought after, the varied product is what makes it such a popular attraction. Government's main aim is to see tourism grow, as it's one of the country's major employment-creating sectors. It's estimated that the industry supported more than 680,000 direct jobs at the end of 2014.
So it's the urban experience, the cosmopolitan, urban, vibey kind of experience that we offer, which many other countries don't. It's the safari, and not everyone does a safari, but it's a combination of offerings that we have. It's our World Heritage Sites. It's Cape Town, which is an attractor on its own, but it's Robben Island as part of our heritage, part of our legacy. It's also the climate, it's the beaches, it's the scenery, it's the wine route. So it's doing many things during your 10-day holiday in South Africa. It's not just one single thing.
Government's main aim is to see tourism grow, as it's one of the country's major employment-creating sectors. It's estimated that the industry supported more than 680,000 direct jobs at the end of 2014.
We are going to be giving, and are already, special support to emerging small businesses. Because we believe that's the beginning of the transformation process, where you are already in business. Get that little bit of extra support so that you can grow as a small business. And tourism lends itself. It's an ideal opportunity to offer something, to enter into a market which is in many other sectors of the economy very difficult to enter. In tourism, it's not that difficult to enter.
He says the tourism sector is focused on skills development and training, with the aim of training better hosts in the hospitality industry. He also called on South Africans to become tourism ambassadors. Renee Heine, SABC News, Durban.